Brothers Network. It's day 57. It's 7:32, and I'm standing on my jeans. Unforgivable. As always, we've got a corker of a show for you today. Coming up, joined by presenter, comedian, all-round bloomin' funny guy, Mr. Ian Lee's here. He's checking out my script. We'll see. It's still over there. We'll see how Friday's evictee Nikki handled a challenge to become the new face of a hot sauce. I think it'll be great. Not really, we just put a hot sauce bottle with a name on it. And we're playing a very, very special Big Brother quiz with you, the BBUK audience. One of you, I will warn you, one of you is going up against the celebrity quiz champion. Ian Lee! Ian Lee! It could be you, it could be you, it might not, probably won't be you. It definitely won't be you because you got me, and it might be you too. But first up, as always, we want to hear from you. Here's how to get in touch. Nail it, Alan Smith! 0871 200 1040. Text studio and your comment to 83188 or email us channel4.com/BBLB. Now, since BBTV week started, housemates have received personal messages from home during their daily news bulletins. You've been watching this with the crying and stuff. Best bit of the week, right? Isn't that nice? With that in mind, today's subject is... Ooh, look at that! We can see up there as well, don't worry. Isn't that cool? Lovely. Which housemate would you send a personal message to, and what would it be? Keep them clean and keep your emails and texts coming in now. But first, joining me is a man who Ricky Gervais once described as a cross between a stick insect and Hugh Laurie, comedian, presenter, Big Brother superfan, Ian Lee!
Oh, hi there. Hi there. Woo! He actually... Let's get this right. He actually said I was a cross between Hugh Laurie and a Muppet Baby. So
did he say you were funny, though?
Where is he now? He's a millionaire making films.
How are you?
I'm fine. Look at you with your shaggy hair. Come on, get a cut, Dermot.
Look at you with your Hugh Grant-style Italian shirt.
Is this Hugh Grant? We're famous for wearing grey shirts.
Year in Provence, boy. I like it.
Thanks.
Now, listen... First of all...
Stop flirting with me and let's talk about the programme we've all come here to celebrate. Big Brother, everybody! Yeah! Woo! I can't get enough!
He is the one man we always invite on the show, even though we're never entirely sure, are you watching?
I'm always watching Big Brother, always. I'm addicted to it. Addicted to it like a fine wine.
First potential platform.
Yes.
Who do you like and dislike this year?
I like... I don't know his name.
It happens every year! Every year!
I tell you, there's two people I like. I like Greeky Lion. What's his name? Jerry? Jerry.
Greeky Lion.
Big nose.
Yeah.
The biggest nose in show business. And I also like... Who's the fella? I'm looking over there. He looks like Adrian Boswell from Bread.
Ziggy.
Ziggy, yeah, he looks like the poet from Bread. I like him because he's so handsome. Mm-hmm. Isn't he the most... Oh, shut... What do you know about beauty in a man? He is the most beautiful man in the world, even more beautiful than Duncan Bannatyne. And I would.
You are so abusive to our audience. Charlie and Tracy... OK, let's do this really basic. Charlie is the...
I know which one Charlie is. I've read the Daily Star.
These two are...
I know. I think this is... I tell you what, I don't like Tracy, because I do not like it when blokes have girls' names. I just think that is out of order and is wrong. So get rid of her. Get rid of her.
Oh, man. When my producer went, and then we're going to ask this question, I went, no, we're not. It's not going to happen, because he's just going to answer. If Charlie goes, how do you think Tracy will handle the loss of yet another ally that they get on? Yeah? So how do you think Tracy...
It's talking like I'm an idiot.
I think Tracy will handle it if Charlie goes.
I think Brian Dowling's going to win. Is that current enough?
That'll do for me.
Tracy will be upset and Charlie will go, which is the thing, and I like her.
You think... Why do you like her?
Because she's a miserable mare. Because she's really stroppy and a bit shouty.
OK. Now, housemates had to produce and take part in the Big Brother talent show.
Very muscular.
Yes,
very muscular.
I knew I had to beef up for you to come in today.
Working out.
I need to get your take on this. Shut up.
Sorry, yes.
When we're off air, you can whisper the sweet nothings. We want to get your take on some musical offerings.
Oh, yes.
Because you know so much about music.
I do, yes, I do.
First up
Sacked twice from
First
XFM.
up is Brian. Take a look.
OK.
Yeah, like I said, you are really fit, but my gosh, don't you just know it? I'm not trying to fool you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit, you're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
That's the most terrifying... A tiny little bit of wee came out. That's the most terrifying footage I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
Partly because and I know this fella, he has got... I don't know him personally. He's got the worst haircut in the world. Completely smooth there and a bit there.
Yeah.
And it just felt, with all the jewellery, that he wanted to kick me in. That's what I felt like. I thought he wanted to kill me.
Are you a Brian fan?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like him.
Why do you like Brian?
Was that the one we just saw?
Yeah.
No, I don't like him.
OK, why not?
Do I like him? Oh, no, Brian's good. No, I don't. I tell you why. They're all spectacularly thick this year, and he's one of the thickest. So that's why I don't particularly like him.
Next up, Carol, or should we say...
sorry for him, he's on Big Brother, he's doing all right.
Carol, or should we say Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, how they could have been with a sex op. Take a look.
She's buying a stairway to heaven.
You like her, don't you?
Wow,
like
Carol's my favourite because in her list of interests it says she hates racism and fascism, and so do I.
OK, good.
Just so you know what I say, yeah. Down with both of those things, those bad things.
We like that?
Do you know I've never heard Stairway to Heaven? This is a true thing, I've never heard...
Shut up.
Honestly, I've only seen one episode of Friends, I've never heard Stairway to Heaven.
Shut up.
I promise you, it's true.
I don't believe you.
It's true. I thought that was fantastic, yes.
OK.
10
It's
out of
better
10.
than the original.
Oh, good, good.
Finally, Ziggy slipping back into the boy band mould just a little too easily.
OK.
What do I have to do to get closer to you? 'Cause I would do anything to make you mine. Near or far, just to be where you are. Tell me who would have thought I'd find love on the Northern Line.
I think we all found a bit of love on the Northern Line.
There were leaves on my line. Get off.
Ooh, catchy.
No surprises there. He didn't do lead vocals.
He was good. He was good. He had the chair with the back, which means he's intimidated by women. That's a fact. That's a body language fact.
Shut up.
It's a fact. If you sit on the chair with the back there, that means you're intimidated by women. That's a fact.
But that was Love on the Northern Line.
I remember the song. Do you know? I think I may have bought that. Yeah. I went through a thing of like in really rubbish boy bands like OTT and stuff like that, and I think I've got that.
Orange.
They were upside down, then they had to change it to orange, didn't they?
Listen.
Yes, sir. Sorry, we're talking about Big Brother.
Who do you want to win?
Oh,
you like the Lion Man, as you described him. You like Adrian Boswell, and you like...
I tell you who I want to win. I want Carol to win. We want Carol to win, don't we? Yeah, of course we do! Of course we do! You're just applauding because I'm talking loud. That's it.
Hey, it works.
And it
Thanks a lot. Ian Lee, everyone!
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
More from Ian in part 2. Ian, the winner of Celebrity Mastermind and Celebrity Weakest Link, specialised subject Orange, could be adding the quite little housemate survey quiz trophy to his mantelpiece. So, Charlie and Tracy both up for eviction this week. You decide, here goes, and these are the numbers to call. To evict Charlie, call 09911 21 22 04. To evict Tracy, call 09911 21 22 11. At least 10p from each school will be donated to the charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. So after the break, we're going to be bringing you all the latest from the House and Little Brother's big news. Plus, last year's Nikki takes this year's Nikki to the hottest and not to mention sauciest B-team investigation yet. We'll see you in a moment. Where you were for a second. There you are. Welcome back. It's day 57. It's 7:46. Still to come. Ian takes on the mighty power of the audience, and they are smelling blood tonight in our special survey, housemate survey quiz. But first, it's time to get bang up to date with Little Brother's big news. Brilliant news tonight about the twins, and I'm going to start with it. Would you like to read it, my dear?
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. Go for it.
At 2:31 this afternoon, housemates engaged in some highbrow chat about living through the decades. Now, would you think that between the two of them, the twins would have a rough idea of when they were born?
It was 90s and noughties, that's what I've lived in.
Yeah.
Was I alive in the 90s?
Yeah. The 90s is all about indie music and...
What date was the 90s?
Anything from 90 to 99.
When the Spice Girls were out, 1997.
1990 to 1999. You were born in 1988, so you were alive in the 80s, the 90s and the noughties.
Sam, we were born in the 80s.
The 80s.
That sounds so wrong.
80s. The 80s.
Once again, they don't have a game plan. At 4:36, an otherwise peaceful day in the house came to an abrupt end when Charlie failed to clean, Carol failed to tell her off, and Ziggy failed to believe the bloomin' cheek of it. Take a look.
Do you really think I'm coming to clean up? I wash my own plates. No, I wash my own plates. I wash my own. If I see a man's or a few cups hanging around its stairs, I will go and wash it.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, I just wash your plates, Ziggy. So really, come on.
No, well, you understand what you said. I didn't even get involved in the conversation
before. If you're talking about me, saying I don't wash up, then I will say something back. All right,
yeah,
Ziggy.
all right. No worries, man. No worries.
Keep your opinions yourself, because nobody ain't interested in
It's
it.
myself.
Well, keep them there.
I do it with
Your
her.
ears
If you're
closed.
telling me that I do this with this person, this with this person.
Yes.
I do the same with
So
her.
when someone walks in and clearly
I do the
says,
same with her.
this is a holiday camp, you're going to take
I
that?
was actually,
you clean all day.
I was
It's offending you as well.
I
Offending
was
you as well.
actually talking to the twins.
She's
At that point,
offending
and I
you
didn't
as
hear
well.
what she said.
I didn't understand a word of that. And at 5:25 this evening, the BBTV task continued with another news report exclusively revealing Liam isn't going to be the only one laughing all the way to the bank. Now, before we roll this is like big shock, yeah? So, there is still £100,000 available for them to win. Look at their reaction.
It's been 1 month since Carol, Shawnee and Jonathan decided to give Liam £100,000. Woo! Some dust in his eye, nothing more. However, the housemates are unaware that there is a further £100,000 left in the prize fund. This will go to the winner of Big Brother.
That's it. That's the twist that literally has been going on for about 6 weeks. What do we get? Gosh. We'll take it back. That was what has been news. OK, now, earlier this week, Big Brother's Little Brother sect evictee Nikki Maxwell a challenge to get her face on a bottle of her beloved Red Hot Relish. We sent B Team's Nikki Graham... Thanks. along to follow her burning ambition. Take a look.
Hi, Dermot. Today I'm at Hampshire. I'm at the Chili Garden in Hampshire. Hi, Dermot. You tell them editors not to put that in. I'm here to find out what goes into making a really good, hot, spicy sauce. Who better to ask? The hot sauce expert herself. Hello. I'm now joined by Peter. So, Peter, are you going to tell us what goes into making a good hot chilli sauce?
Initially, a good chilli. Come on then, Nikki. You wanted to try a
Yeah,
nice
come on,
hot
Nikki.
chilli.
Let's see you eat
pick
that.
this one and eat it.
It's really nice. Oh, have you got any more? Haven't you got any strawberry plants?
This is called a Thai dragon.
I couldn't take it. How on earth did you eat that whole thing? This is Alison, and she does all the technical stuff.
I've taken one of our original label designs here, and we've made a special label for Nikki.
Now it's the taste test. Nikki, are you going to sample the goods?
Yep.
You're mad.
Absolutely stark red.
Come on, Nikki. I'd rather...
Eat razor
No,
blade.
seriously. No,
Nikki, come here.
No, seriously. So there you are, Nikki, your very own bottle of hot sauce. Oh, just so hot. That's back over to you, Dermot.
And here it is. Let's have a little try of it. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, that's going to come back. Oh. So, as part of this week's BBTV shopping task, housemates took part in the very big housemate survey quiz. And not to be outdone here on BBLB, we're playing our very own but slightly smaller version of the game. Yes, ladies and gents, it's time for... the quite little housemate survey quiz. Please welcome our first contestant, winner of Celebrity Mastermind and Celebrity Weakest Link heavyweight king of the quiz, Mr. Ian Lee!
Shut your faces! Shut up!
And playing against him today and representing the audience, winner of a 25-metre swimming badge in 1993 when aged just 7. It's Andrea! Okay.
Yeah, go on, Andrea.
Here's the deal.
Let's get on with it. Let's see who's the best, shall we? Bring it on, Andrea. I'm taking you down to a place called Chinatown.
I've watched the show, Ian. I've got the advantage.
Okay.
Oh!
Last night... Oh, that was a good comeback. Last night, we asked last night's BBLB audience a series of questions about the housemates. We're going to ask you the same questions. You will attempt to match their answers, all right? Pretty straightforward. Tonight's contestants, you are playing for the quite beautiful Little Housemate Survey quiz. OK, before we go any further, how are we feeling, all right?
Feeling good. I like your jacket. It's sparkly.
Andrew, how are you feeling?
I'm in the zone.
Oh, my God, you're terrifying me.
I think, I don't want to be rude, I think Andrea's been drinking. Check her breath. Look at the woozy eyes she's got. Well, that makes it even worse.
Ian, look at her. She's come up front. She's packing, man. She ain't been drinking.
Is that really a baby, or is it a belly?
Question 1. Don't hurry me up. You knew what he was like when you booked him. First question. Ian, according to our audience, which housemate is most likely to release a single but fail miserably?
Well, it's definitely going to be... He's already released a single and failed miserably. Look, she's holding the names there because she thinks I don't know them. It's Ziggy!
Ooh.
Boo,
you say
boo.
Ziggy. Our survey says... Charlie.
No.
Quack. Ooh.
I get a point for that, yes?
No,
I don't.
Naughty boy. OK. Andrea, happy? Yeah. According to our audience, which housemate's autobiography would you most like to read?
Oh, that's an easy one.
What are you thinking? You can confer.
Oh, she's allowed to cheat with the audience, isn't she? Oh, for God's sakes.
Carol. No, Carol.
You say Carol?
Carol.
Did someone say Carol because she's older?
You say Carol.
There's more to read.
Our survey says... Ian, next question. According to our audience...
Yes, boss.
Who has got the worst hair?
Well, now, I don't want to be rude because, you know, if the wine had flowed and there was romance in the air, I would make love to her, but I'm going to say Carol.
You're going to say Carol, OK. Ian says Carol. Our survey says... Oh! I just think you're doing well enough to remember the names.
Yeah,
I think you almost deserve a bonus point.
Thank you, Dermot.
OK, here we go, Andrea. According to our last night's audience, who would you most like to be compared to? Who would last night's audience most like to be compared to in the house?
None of them.
Oh, not the twins. They're evil.
No, Chanel. Chanel.
You're going to go Chanel? You say Chanel. Our survey says... Yeah! Ian, according to our audience, who would you want to take home and introduce to your parents? Who are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with Liam.
You're going to go with Liam. You say Liam. Our survey says...
You know it, you know it. OK, finally, and to win, OK?
According to your audience, if you were a celebrity agent, who would you most like to sign?
The twins. Charlie, you Charlie? Not Charlie. Twins. The twins.
The non-evil twins. Okay, we're going to go with the twins. Let's take a look.
Hey,
Brian. Which means, how exciting, we got to tie-break. And we've still got Cool BBUK to lose. Hurry up. Okay, scores are tied. First contestant to shout out correct answer will win. According to last night's audience, who is the biggest crybaby?
Chanel.
Let's see if
Greeky
you're right.
Lion.
I can tell you...
It's the Greek fella.
It is Chanel! There we go. Time now, though, for today's big show. We want to know which housemate would you send a personal message to, and what would it be? OK, we're going to go into big shout. You hang around for this, Andrea. I like the cut of your jib. Let's go straight to web caller Maria in Chelmsford. Maria, what are you saying?
Hello. Yeah, I think, you know, Tracy's a good housemate. She's like no other housemate.
Yeah.
Down to earth, she's unique, she's keeping it real, and she should be messing around with Charlie because it's doing her no favours.
What message would you say to her?
Well, keep it real. She's doing nothing wrong in it. Stay away from Charlie, and I won't worry about packing her bags Friday because she won't be going. It's
Maria.
all gravy.
Oh, thanks, Maria.
Live on
Bye,
video
Maria.
phone from Baghdad.
Bye.
Well done. Keep it
Bye. Great. OK, Alan from Dudley on the phone. Alan, what are you saying?
My message to Brian is not to let the effects of the house upset him and not to listen to the rumours prior to entering the house.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Alan. The polar... Pretty much the polar opposite of Maria in Chelmsford. But we love you all the same. That is it for tonight. Big thanks to Ian Lee, everyone.
Thank you.
Big thanks to Andrea and the audience. Thank you, Andrea. We are back tomorrow at 7:30 on E4. King of the Punch, Tim We'll see you tomorrow.